Welcome to the TMZ podcast. This is an NBA podcast.
It is an NBA
because
Taylor Swift podcast, which is basically now the NBA.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a Knicks recap or Knicks Spurs recap with like a celebrity twist angle because there was a billion different things that happened at the Knicks game last night involving like celebrities and different weird things that went down. I mean, the game was incredible. I forgot to say I'm Devin. This is Courtney. I'm sure you guys know us well at this point. What is this? What is this tennis shirt you're wearing?
I play tennis.
And
Katie got it for my birthday.
Shout out
So
Katie.
I'm actually wearing it because it's her podcast launches today. Derek's.
Nice plug. The split. So that's today. We've been teasing that for you guys about them talking about messy relationships.
Yeah.
The first episode's actually up. So tune into that when you can get it at the TMZ podcast. Wherever you get your podcast, that's where you can listen.
Who's this one on? Oh, that one is
that's a messy relationship. Okay, so just we'll get the basketball stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
Most incredible game I've seen in a while.
It was unreal.
Knicks down 29, come all the way back. Some crazy stuff happened down the stretch.
Comeback in the playoff history.
Right. I don't really give a shit who wins. I don't really care about either of these teams, and I was extremely invested last night.
Yes.
Very entertaining, lots of drama. It was amazing. And that's our wrap up of the actual basketball. Taylor Swift shows up. And I know you have some takes on this. So she shows up with the Haim sisters, and that's Mariska Hargitay from what is she from, CSI?
Yeah.
So she's like been
no, not CSI. Law and Order.
Law and Order. They're all the same to me. She's very beloved, but
you know what I love? Taylor got her a shirt because she was wearing all black before.
Right, I saw that.
I think it was the second or third quarter. Taylor got her a custom made.
So Taylor and the Haim, they're not twins. They're sisters. Haim sisters were wearing pun Knicks shirt. She had one that said Stevie Nicks,
which I love.
The most corny thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's a very millennial thing to do.
It's so lame, and it's like
whatever.
It's cool that she was there. I don't understand, why is she a Knicks fan?
She's always been from
like Philadelphia, is she not?
But she's lived in New York the majority of her life, and she's been a Knicks fan for over a decade. She's been going to the game since like 2014. She's even like practiced with them. She is a hardcore Knicks fan. That's what really pissed me off. Because did you hear about the leaked the broadcast?
Yeah, so there was like a Knicks broadcaster, I think for radio, who said
Knicks.
One of the girls that was doing that, you got caught in a hot mic being like, "What the hell is she doing?
Yeah,
here?
she's
Get the
not
hell
even
out
a
of
Knicks
here."
fan. It's like you're not even a Knicks fan because she is a Knicks fan.
I'm not gonna like fandom shame, but one thing I will do is watching those girls on the corner of my screen the whole game.
It was kind of a lot.
Was so distracting, and like the clips that were coming out of this when she sticks her tongue out and stuff, it reminded me of like a bunch of like dorky girls that like now are rich and famous and are courtside and like don't know how to behave.
They do. They're
like
it was a girls' night out.
It was so it was a girls' night out. So now we're showing the other interesting. So obviously, Kylie's been going to all the games because Timothée Chalamet, massive Knicks fan.
Yes.
So I was wondering, they interacted. So Kylie and Taylor interacted, which is obviously interesting because she doesn't have any beef directly with Kylie.
No, but Kylie's Kim's sister, and Kim and Taylor.
All the Kardashian drama. I don't think that
all stem from Kanye.
So maybe bygones, maybe that's all done. Because like I just don't feel like if she ran into Kim at the Knicks game, if they would have had a hug like that. But maybe they're both like, we both don't like Kanye. So now, the friend, what is it? Like the friend of your enemy is now your, I don't know what that saying is. I can't even
I'm not good
speak.
with sayings.
Yeah, so now they both hate Kanye. So maybe, I don't know if Kim hates him, but regardless, they don't like Kanye. So maybe they're cool now. The other interesting thing that I've been asking this whole time and no one's giving me an answer is that her ex-best friend, Jordan Woods, is not their fiance, right?
Fiance, they got
She's engaged to one of the star players, Kat, on the Knicks. Like, do they not hang out at the games? I know we have video of them hugging and stuff, but like,
I don't think they get seats like right beside each other.
So they're clearly, after she did the whole drama with Tristan.
At the last time that the Knicks were in the playoffs last year, they were standing beside each other and hugging.
Got it. So they're cool, but they're not like best friends anymore.
No, because I feel like they're still like hidden behind like the shadows. Cause Chloe's still not over it. Like that was like one of the points of the demise of her and Tristan's relationship.
Yeah, but not honestly, totally on Jordan, but I get where as a family member you'd feel a certain level of betrayal.
But Celebrity Row at the Knicks game is like
it's insane.
No other.
It's insane.
It beats LA.
Adam Sandler,
Jerry Seinfeld, Larry David. There were so many of them, and all their faces were shocked when they had it. Oh, you know who I did see? A few rows behind Taylor Swift was Scooter Braun.
I was gonna say that
I loved it.
So that was another like just bad visual because it was like it was Scooter Braun and Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah,
and
you got no screen time.
None.
Sorry, Sydney.
And I didn't know until I saw this video of where it's like the perspective of you're seeing Taylor and the sisters sitting on the wood, and then you see him and Sydney like 12 rows up.
Yes, it was amazing.
It was an interesting look. I don't know the story yet. I don't know if I do know actually. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet of why they were sitting there.
Scooter?
Yeah.
Is he gonna say because he bought a whole bunch of tickets for his dad and his friends?
I'm not allowed to say why he was sitting up there.
Cry me a freaking river, Scooter Braun. You're a liar.
I do know that they didn't interact at the game, obviously.
Oh, you think?
I also saw Hailey Bieber was at the game, so that would have been another awkward run-in.
Scooter just was like
I mean, he's a hardcore Knicks fan. He grew up a Knicks fan. I think he was probably focused on the game, but like directly in his line of sight is like his biggest enemy. I don't know if he perceives Taylor as an enemy, but she for sure hates him.
Yes, and a part of me was hoping that she was overplaying like her hand and like jumping up and being annoying. So
she knew he was like looking down on her. I mean, it was definitely a bad visual, but there is an explanation of why he was sitting up there because it's not like Scooter Braun and Sydney Sweeney don't have the money to get on the wood. They don't. You're saying they don't
have the pools to get on the wood.
Yeah, I mean,
are you kidding me?
I think that Scooter is not that big of a celebrity outside of people who like we work at TMZ. We know who he is, but people know who like Sydney Sweeney is big enough to be on the wood.
If she was by herself, not with Scooter.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting take. Wrong take, but a very interesting take.
They didn't even show Sydney Sweeney, so she's not
I didn't even know that they were there until I saw that viral video.
Yes.
But it's just a terrible visual.
I loved it so much. It made me so happy.
Yeah, so they did. Well, I will say they did not interact, which is
of course not.
Probably for the best. I'm trying to think of what else went down there.
When Taylor walked in, that stadium went insane. Everyone was like looking around. Everyone was trying to take photos of her. You knew immediately when she walked into
She's the biggest star in the world.
Yes, it was freaking amazing.
But people are like being like, oh, Taylor was the good luck charm. I think it was the Wu-Tang Clan. Them reuniting at halftime was awesome.
Yeah.
See the like Charles Barkley and all the guys at the the TNT.
Yeah, the TNT desk.
Yeah.
What?
They were rapping about Wu-Tang and how they're like.
Oh, they were super into it.
They were super into it.
I did see James Dolan. Please tell me this was a real quote. You might have to check this, but I saw something going around on Twitter that he said like, we had Cardi B at the halftime show. We reunited the Wu-Tang Clan. They had a dog bouncing on a basketball. Like for the Knicks, like he shaded the Spurs halftime performance. I have to see if this is real. I hope this is real.
Old man James
Dolan.
Oh my god, it was just such an exciting game. It was unreal. Spike Lee, I thought he was gonna faint when he was.
Yeah, I mean he's a super fan.
I know, but he looks so.
Yeah, so I think that was accurate. So he was taking shots at the Spurs halftime show for having a dog on like a beach ball, which is pretty funny.
Oh my god!
It was pandemonium outside, of course, because Knicks fans don't know how to behave. There was a ton.
They're almost as worse as Philly fans.
And then everyone's like, "Oh, it's just a few bad apples. Ruins it for everyone." There was a video of them throwing eggs or something at Wemby, which is so messed up. Going back into the hotel.
It's just rude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna.
And at the cost of eggs now, why are you doing that?
Yeah, they are pretty damn expensive. I will say.
And it's just like so disrespectful. He's a player.
You got to go to Costco for eggs. That's what we do. We get a ton of eggs at Costco. It's a pretty good.
Like a lot of eggs.
Pretty good price.
Oh, my dog eats eggs, so actually that might work.
Your dog eats eggs?
Yeah.
You like make them? Does he like them over easy or scrambled?
Scrambled, but
oh god, you actually make him eggs?
Yeah,
that's
why not?
Crazy.
And he eats them raw too, though. It's good for their
dog
skin.
people are crazy to me.
No.
I'm not like a huge. I'm like I just didn't grow up with a dog.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say I'm like against dogs, but I'm not like a dog person. Like I don't need your dog licking my face.
No, Wally won't do that. But we did that thing where he puts the egg in his mouth. I love Wally.
What kind of dog is it?
Golden Retriever.
Okay.
10 months.
Okay,
I'm gonna miss the guy. I'm going on vacation for a while. I'm not
Who's making his eggs?
We had to split it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So your boyfriend will be doing he'll be the chef for your dog.
No, I'm going with his family. There's 17 of us going.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that relationship's getting serious, huh?
All right, let's move on.
Wow, going on family vacation.
Let's. Well, everyone went out to Zero Bond after.
Yeah, this massive club in New York, very exclusive. I don't think they allow phones in there.
No.
Anytime something happens in Zero Bond, no one finds out what happens inside because it's just very like exclusive, and that's where celebrities go to party because they know they can, like, everything is going to be kept private. Mm-hmm. Also, dude, this somber guy, is he friends with Taylor Swift? Yeah, because he had a shirt on too.
Yeah. He is, because she completely supports him. She loves new artists.
Yeah, because he showed up at Zero Bond and he had like one of the pun shirts.
Yeah.
Was he Nickel, or it was Nickelback, right?
Was
Knickers back or something? Was that what it was? Was it Knicks back?
I think it was Knicks back.
It was? And then what was the other one?
The other one was...
Well, she was wearing Stevie Nicks.
She was wearing Stevie Nicks. One of the Haim sisters was wearing Nicole Kidman.
There you go. Nicole Kidman. God, so damn.
I know, but you gotta have fun. She wanted to like wear something. She didn't want to go like all like sexy and hot like how other like people like did. It was just like a fun night for the girls.
Yeah, good times.
I know.
Good times.
It also made me mad. They're like, she was at the Cavs game, which like Travis cheering for the Cavs.
But he's a Cavs fan.
Yeah.
And that's what you do.
She wasn't cheering for the Cavs. She was cheering for the Knicks. Like when Bronson was going up, she was like, Travis, like watch, like he's about to like throw.
You
like
say Bronson?
Yeah,
it's Brunson.
Brunson. I'm not a
You're
Knicks fan.
thinking about Bronson?
Yeah. I'm not a Knicks fan.
Yeah, the game was incredible. I was super jealous I wasn't a Knicks fan because being a Knicks fan, I can't imagine.
Well, and remember when Ben Stiller was on Travis's podcast, he was like, oh my God, I sat beside Taylor Swift at a Knicks game like not too long ago. Like, you got to like get her back at one. He got her back at one, and Ben Stiller came right up to her. Everyone was
about
going
Ben
up to Taylor.
Stiller. He's been like filming everything, and I think there's like a theory that he's doing some documentary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why he's filming everything on his phone.
You know what I did notice? When Taylor Swift was sitting on the chair yesterday, she had a towel down on the chair. She was like the only one too. And I think it's because the Cavs were auctioning off like her seat that she was sitting on. And I feel like she got weirded out by it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Was a weird story.
That was so weird.
Why were they auctioning?
I don't know, but if you look, she's the only one in Celebrity Row sitting on a towel. So I feel like she was
that's actually a good eye.
Yeah, so it's like you can't be like, we can sell this chair. Taylor Swift's ass was on it. It's like, no, the towel was on it.
That's pretty damn funny.
Yeah.
We'll go to the comments because we have.
This was a fun one.
Yeah, it was cool. It was just talking about, all there was just so much going on at MSG. There was like so many different things you could have talked about.
Yeah, but you know what I'm also pissed about? Someone told me that it was the finale of Widow's Bay last night, and it's not.
Me? What the hell is Widow's Bay?
Is anyone watching Widow's Bay?
What the hell?
All right, you guys gotta cut. Oh my God, it's the best show on Apple TV right now.
I don't have Apple. That's like the one streaming service I don't have is Apple.
Oh, I can't give you mine.
Yeah, you gave it to too many people.
Yeah.
I'm getting blown up by this
Comments.
person that's probably super pissed off. Knicks
Your
game.
Wife?
No, not her.
You didn't clean
at
up?
Steffi, that was such a great game. Glad I watched till the end. Yeah, it's funny because when they were down by 29, I like literally was like gonna clean up and just go to bed.
Yeah, I didn't start watching till the last 3 minutes.
Oh, really? I watched every minute.
It was fall asleep like I did.
Yeah, Tony fell asleep.
I
Brutal,
fell asleep
bro.
When they were up like at almost 30 points, I'm like, dude, there's no way.
Hold on, that was at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
wake up early.
Yeah, we do get up early as hell. I go to bed at like 9 now.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's bad. Clorox Bleach Company. Taylor chose Selena over Kylie. Huh?
What? Oh, that has to probably be with like, because Kylie and Kendall are really best friends with Hailey Bieber, and then the whole entire thing like with Justin.
Got it. I can't keep.
I got girl mind.
I can't keep track of like all the drama. At Gianne, I think they all have to pretend to be friends. If they make one little face accidentally at each other, it's going to be that's in all the tabloids. That's very true. Like, yes, she's very PR trained, and if she like snubbed Kylie Jenner, that would have been the whole story.
Well, and remember, I think it was at the Grammys or some awards show when Selena was whispering something in her ear, and she was going like, and everyone thought it was about Kylie and Timothy.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was like a huge deal.
Yes.
Renee Shields, I cannot lie. I really, really want one of the Stevie Nicks t-shirts.
Oh my God.
Well,
we should start selling
I'm
them
sure they're being sold on Etsy.
Yeah, but we should. That's what we should.
I mean, you really, really want one of those shirts. It's the simplest looking shirt of all time. You get a few letters and press it onto a blue shirt.
I know, that's why they got Mariska Hargitay one so fast.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. It's funny. I don't know if this was real, by the way, but I saw the celebrity list that was posted, like for like all the celebrities that were attending back. It was probably somewhere in MSG. And why is Mariska Hargitay at the top? It went her one, then Taylor Swift. It literally did look like it was like in order of like importance.
Because she is New York. She's Law and Order SVU, and she's been a Knicks
and
forever. She went through the.
And the funny thing is, I think Jalen Brunson, who's the Knicks star, said recently that he looks for her at every game.
He does.
Like, he's her favorite fan.
When they won, he ran over and they embraced each other and they gave like a biggest hug.
Shout
he
out
loves
to her. She seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
Poll: Spurs or Knicks? 87% think the Knicks.
It's looking that way right now.
Well, 3-1 goes back to San Antonio tomorrow, or is it Saturday? No, it's probably Saturday because they put 2 games in between.
Yeah. I will say, don't count down to 3-1. The Cavs came back and we won when we were down.
Good advice. I don't think we're gonna have as many angles and celebrities in San Antonio on Saturday, but we'll see.
See, you're just as worse as Dolan.
Well, and well, I'm not Charles Barkley, who calls like the women in San Antonio big old women and all that stuff. I'm not going to go that far, but I just don't think it's going to be quite the scene in San Antonio that it was.
I actually think it will, because it will be the championship game.
Because they could clinch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to wrap this up. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.